Alright, welcome to another Amonkhet draft on Magic Online. Definitely Angel of Sanctions here. Not a really difficult pick. So we'll go ahead and take that, I guess. Seems pretty easy. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just naming some files here. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, Angel of Sanctions is Approach of the Second Sun. Are we just doing this? Oof. And this has Embalm. Get out of town, Leroy Brown. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Nothing in this pack excites me nearly as much as Approach, so I'm gonna take the Approach. That seems super solid. And if we get another one, what are the odds we get another one? That'd be so sick. That's the sickest. Oh, let me close Camtasia here. Give me 1 second, guys. Actually, it's fine. We'll just wait. Cartouche of Solidarity. Not terrible. Makes a 1/1. Not a big fan of Inoketra's name here. I think this is just fine. I think it's probably one of the... It's not... Nothing in this pack makes me want to go into a different color here. And there's also no great cycling cards in this pack, so I think we're just going to take the Cartouche. First Strike is also very solid, so... Oh, a foil irrigated farmland. Well, we want to be white-blue anyway, and this is a foil land, so... Sure. I don't think foil lands are actually worth anything more than regular lands, unfortunately. But maybe. Let me find out. Let's check, just for funsies. It's $1.91 about 2 tickets. You like the red cartouche? I definitely don't want to be red white. We just went red, and I'm not thrilled with red as a color. And I'd rather just have the fixing land that also helps us cycle to our... Interesting. Such a weird card. I don't hate illusory wrappings here. This guy's also pretty reasonable. Let's just draw cards. Black-white's good. I also like blue-white, so both of those are fine. Could be Heckma Sentinels. I think it's actually one of the blue cards in this pack. I don't even know which one, though. This is such a hard game to play. Oh, God. I'm going to take Illusory Wrappings. It seems like a reasonable removal spell. Protection of the Heckma. Prevent 1 of that damage. Ooh, enticing. Pretty sure I just have Floodwaters. It cycles, and it bounces 2 dudes in the late game. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty reasonable, I should say. I don't know if it's good, per se, but... Supply Karen's 3/5. You control a tapped creature, create a 1/1. Seems actually pretty good. Heckma, that card's pretty bad. You got that. You got that right. Aaron. Fanbearer's reasonable. I'm not super thrilled about having to keep up 2 mana for this guy. But it is reasonable. It stops a bunch of dudes. I could see taking Fanbearer here. And not hating it. Not hating myself. Not hating life. Yeah, this is not ideal for us. I'm just gonna take the Inoketra's name. I don't feel like we have reason to jump ship. Yeah, we're not. What if we actually played Approach, and then just milled ourselves for 5, so that it's like 2 turns. It's like 2 turns later. It cycles too, so I actually think is the pick. Yeah, we're just gonna take this. I doubt that is gonna be a thing we do, but it could be. I'm gonna take Forsake the Worldly because I love having answers to enchantments in this format. This format has a lot of enchantments, from cartouches to trials to cast out. Unfortunately, I did try to. I didn't try to, but I wanted to exile one of the gods because I'm used to gods in Magic being enchantments. But alas, this card's actually fine. Inoketra's name again. And protection from the Hecknaw is more like it, am I right? Why are these foiled? Why are these full art lands coming around? Are there not regular lands in these packs? Are they all full arts? It was kind of a garbage version of Quicksand, yes. Oh, look at that. Get rewarded. This guy's pretty sweet. Now we can pick up some embalm creatures a little heavier. Maybe the Shimmering Drake comes back, huh? Huh? No, probably not. Anyway, I'm still taking the 2-drop. And we can get... So now we're going to prioritize tokens and embalmers. And if you guys haven't done so, please feel free to follow or subscribe. Both of those things help me out. Scared Cat might come back. What's Oracle's Vault? Let's take a gander at this card. Exile top card of library. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. Put a brick counter on Oracle's Vault. Exile top card without paying its mana cost. I don't know if this is any good, but my gut says no. My gut says this is not good. I am actually drinking that Fruit Punch Crystal Light. How did you know that, Reaping Wild Oats? I'm going to take this because it says play the card, not cast, so you can actually play lands off of it, which is pretty relevant. Compulsory Rest. I also do like Aven Initiate here, especially when we don't have any other 4-drops. God, this card having Embalm is so good, dude. It's so good, dude. I'm going to take the rest here. I think we can get another Aven. Vizier of Deferment. When a Vizier ends, you may exile target creature if it attacked or blocked this turn. Return that creature to the battlefield and return its control at the next end step. Yeah, alright, cool. What? That's kind of weird. How many of these do we need to actually play them? Especially because they cycle. Hey, Efka. Believe it or not, Standard is not any good right now. Magic's a cool game, and we have a good time playing it, so... 15 of them. What if I just take this? I don't care about the Vizier of Deferment. I'm just going to take this. And I'm going to see how many we can get. As like a fun little side project. I like Anointer Priest, actually. But I think we're going to take the Ta Crop Elite because it's just a good one. We got a whole nother pack after this? Alright. I'm in. Oh, we can get... How many Heckmas is too many Heckmas? Oh, 1. One is too many Heckmas. Got illusory, another illusory wraps, which I don't think we need. We have a wraps and a compulsory rest and an angel so far. I think we can actually pass on that bad boy. So I think the only card we actually got, Stir the Sands, is super good. These black cards. Woo! I'm going to take the Cartouche again because it gives us another token. And if we get a trial, that's just a game winner on its own. Why is this card still in here? I don't understand. This also mills, which is kind of cool. And this is also good with Approach. Because we can mill 2 of the top cards. Oh, Blurb, I'm so sorry, man. Embalm says you can exile the creature from your graveyard, and then you put a token copy into play. So basically, you just make a copy of it, put it into play, and then it's a token. So it's just you get to play the card twice. It's like flashback for creatures. And I feel like I like this. Yeah, Illumination here is a sweet one. I wouldn't mind a camel at some point, but well, Seance on a stick, but it also like the creature stays in play. It doesn't disappear like Seance would. I'm gonna take another Wrappings. I'm just gonna make a bunch of dudes O2s. We're just playing blue-white control with Approach of the Second Sun and Angel of Sanctions, and we're gonna feel good about our life choices. Because why wouldn't we? Oh, look, a 1/3. I like the 1/3 mostly because it just blocks everything, right? Like, it's just a solid blocker. So we're going to take the Anointer Priest. And it also works well with the Temet, not Tesmet. I don't know why I call him Tesmet. Like Tesmet the Seeker. You know that guy. He's the nickel bolus guy. That was a Tezzeret joke. It's not very good. Don't. I'll take Mummy. That's my mummy. You win the game. Alright, I'll take another creature here. I wish these were 2/2s instead of 2/3s. These Scribes of the Mindful. Sure. Alright, Champion of Veronis. Bontu's Monument. Renewed Faith. That could keep us alive, and it cycles. Interesting that it's uncommon, though. I think we just take this and then try to get a bunch of Cycling Matters creatures. I also like Ret Crop Spearmaster, but there's a lot of -1/-1 counters in this set. Those Who Serve is also a very great deal for a 3-drop. I'm going to take the Renewed Faith just because we probably won't find another one. And I wonder if it's any good in Limited, so we're going to find out. Another Bontu's Monument, okay. I'm just going to take this Supply Caravan. Gale Strike doesn't seem terrible. Bounce a dude, draw a card. Maybe I'll just take the Gale Strike, actually. We do need creatures, though. I'm going to take the Supply Caravan. Alright, Gale Strike, fine. We'll get another Supply Caravan, I hope. Oh, yeah. Just kidding. Trial is awesome. We have already 2 cartouches. Let's take the Trial of Knowledge. I don't hate Shepherd, but I'm not a big fan of a 3/3 for 6 mana. Just because we can cycle it. Like, meh. So here we have a 2/4 or a 3/5. I think it's actually the Supply Caravan here. Ideally, one of those Who Serve will come back, but I don't actually care about this card that much. Is Start worth it by itself as an instant that just like makes 2 dudes? I mean, maybe we can even splash it off something. Doubtful at this point. And I'd rather not have another 4-drop Naga Oracle as the thing. But I don't hate Naga Oracle because it goes along with our plan. Urgh, Blue Monument. I think it's just Labyrinth Guardian here. This guy's great. Another Talkrop Elite. Another Aven Initiate. I don't hate Vizier of the Tumbling Sands, actually. This guy's pretty good. I like Open into Wonder a lot, but I don't know if we have enough creatures. We only have 10 creatures here. Yeah, I'm going to take the Vizier here. Time to reflect. Seeker of Insight seems good. We have a bunch of spells, and 1/3 is kind of decent for us. So right now it looks like we have to make 3 cuts. 2 cuts. Probably cut Forsaken the main deck, I think. Maybe cut a Cartouche? No, just going 17 lands. I don't think we need 18 lands here. Another Anointer Priest. Another Supply Caravan, too. I think we're just going to go with Supply Caravan, number dose. Wow, both of the Bontu's Monuments came back, and the other Supply Caravan came back. Oh, wow. Start to finish came back. That's pretty sweet. Might even play that. I think Open into Wonder is fantastic. I just don't think we have a deck that can really take advantage of it. Alright, well now we need more cuts because we got a bunch of good last picks. This would be a 3-drop if we played it. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Can probably cut Wings of Rebuke, maybe. Oh my god. Apparently Mia is yelling disapprovals at my draft picks, which is hilarious. I am okay with it. My problem is if they have like the 6/7 hexproof dude, it's just unbeatable, right? Blurp. So Approach of the Second Sun is pretty confusing. It's 7 mana. If Approach of the Second Sun was cast from your hand, and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. So if this is the second time you've cast it, you win the game. Otherwise, if it's not the second time you've cast it, put Approach of the Sun into its owner's library, 7th from the top, and you gain 7 life. I did. I passed the Champion of Rose. It was green, and we're not green. And we have no green creatures. I don't. Why would I have taken that creature, though? Why is she yelling at me? Are we talking about the same card? Champion Aronis, right? It's it puts guys in. When you do, you put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Yeah. Mia, you crazy. You crazy. You exert it and put your angel into play. But then it's a 3/3 and we have no trick, so then it just dies in combat, right? I guess we exile whatever they have. I mean, Champion Aronis is very good, but I am thrilled that they banned Top. I don't even play Legacy, and I'm glad that they banned Top. Top was miserable. In the few Legacy events I played, like, it just... Your opponent, like, sucks up so much time of the match. It's so miserable. Yeah, I can see the split card coming out. It's basically just Midnight Haunting with only half. 13 creatures. I guess we can cut one creature. Probably Sparring Mummy. And one more card, and I'll just run the old 41. Probably Seeker. No, probably one Anointer Priest, I think. Yeah, that seems fine. Let's do this. 8/8 and Irrigation. Sweet. Alright, so let's battle.